Hi guys, it's Amanda Renee, and in this video I'll be doing a frohawk on my type 4 natural hair. So if you're interested in seeing that video, keep on watching. Now, a frohawk is actually something that is not new to the natural hair scene whatsoever. It's been around even before I started YouTube. So we're talking about 10 or even 9 years ago, or even older than 10 years old. This style is not new, but it is new to me. So what I will do is section my hair properly in half, then I will get back to showing you how I will do this frohawk. Alrighty, so I have my hair sectioned off in 2 parts. I don't know how this frohawk is going to look on me just because it's a mohawk and I don't know how it will go with my head shape, but let us keep going. I will part this in 2. I saw videos with girls parting their hair in 3, but I have absolutely no patience for that. So, and my hair is dry, no leave-in conditioner, just because of the product that I'm going to be using. If you are new to my channel, you will figure out while you will hear what it is. But if you aren't new to my channel, then you probably already figured out what product I'm going to be using. As I said, part 1 and part 2. So to get the sides of my hair flat, I will be using the Big Papa defining gel. I would have used it on my channel before. And on the back it says apply to freshly washed wet hair in sections, raking from roots to ends. As you can see, this hair is dry, so I would have to wet at least the bottom part of my hair where the gel will be going. So I will come back. As you can see, my hair is repelling the water, so it's going to take a while. I will be back when my hair is wet enough. All right, so my hair is wet enough. I am not going to get this dripping wet, absolutely not. Probably just a little bit more wet, but not wetter than this. This is wet enough for me. And now we're going to go in with a little bit of the gel. I've actually found that I don't really like using gels on my hair anymore, but I don't know if that will change as time goes by. But I personally am a mousse girly now. Obviously I'm going to use up the product because my money is not going to go to waste, absolutely not. But I don't think that I will buy gel again, or if it's a really good gel, I'm just using the tangle teaser to just smooth it out, not to really detangle my hair, just to help to smooth it out, because I find that it's good for that as well. I have my section here and I'm just going to use one of these ouchless scrunchies because honestly I have no time for things to unnecessarily pull out my hair. One section done. Just going to twist it just to keep it out of the rest of the hair. And then I'll be back when it is time to add the curls to my hair. So I'll be back. Alrighty, so based on these, I'm hopeful that it's going to come out well, but at the same time, I just don't know. So I'm going to continue with the hair now that all 4 sections are hair. What I'm going to do next is just apply some mousse def to each section of hair. Just add 1 pump of mousse. And my ends need trimming, so yeah. I will go in with the perm rod, just making sure that everything is again all curled, and then I will secure it into place. So this is the first one. That's what I'm going to do for the rest of my hair. Then I'll be back when everything is completed. Alrighty, so after an eternity and a half of doing these perm rods, I am back and I'm going to show you the wet results. Personally, I don't know how this is going to turn out. I may jolly well like it, may jolly well not. Nothing beats a try. Y'all will see whether this is a success or a fail. We will see. And yes, I'll be back when it's time to take these perm rods down. Alrighty, y'all, so it is the next day, well, the next night, and I had to diffuse my hair earlier just to make sure that it was 100% dry. I think it's because the gel was at the root and it ended up getting in some areas at the top, so that is what helped to prolong the drying process. But we are here. Hopefully these things are dry, because I don't want to be walking around with undefined curls knowing that I spent a lot of time making sure that these were set in place. In the last clip you would have seen just the white rods at the front and a few pink ones in the back. As you're seeing here, there are some orange ones. I just switched them out, and now we're going to start taking them down. And I know that the doux won't disappoint me when it comes to definition, and so far here is the first one. It feels like they're dry, especially with all that diffusing I did. So let us continue. And as you're also seeing, my hair is kind of frizzy, so I may have to touch up my hair with a little bit more of the gel. That's if I even care too much about the frizz, because at the end of the day it is what it is. So this one isn't 100% dry. I think it's because of the excess product that I used, but I'll continue going. At the beginning, I was thinking that it was the ones with the orange rod, but I just took out this one as well, and it is 100% dry, so it's probably just that one. So I will continue unraveling to really see. Alright, so far most of them are dry, but I'm just going to unravel the rest, diffuse just a little bit more without the rollers, and then I'll be back to separate. Alrighty, so here are the results so far. They are cute so far, they are, but as I said before, I'm just going to separate the perm, the curls, and whenever I separate, I'm just going to coil them back, just because I don't want the hair to lose its shape. So I'm going to try to, as much as possible, painstakingly go through each one and separate. So this is what the first one is looking like, and I'll be back when everything is separated to show my final results. Okay, so here are the results, guys. This is so cute. I love the curls. Everything just meshes well together. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I will show you a 360 view now. Alrighty, so as I said, this is the finished look, and this is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching my attempt on doing a faux hawk. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe for more natural hair content, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.